Trump's hush money trial turned into a battle for political theater? Donald Trump's impending trial, scheduled to commence on Monday amid his fervent accusations of prosecutorial misconduct, epitomizes the clash between legal scrutiny and political defiance. Hello and welcome back to the News Media Hands channel. Over the weekend, Donald Trump, the first former president to face criminal charges, continued to attack the judge and prosecutors in his hush money case. Let's dive deeper into this to uncover how Trump mixes his legal troubles and political defiance. As always, remember that we value your comments and feedback, and your subscriptions help grow the channel. Thank you for your support, and let's get started. Despite Trump's relentless attacks on Judge Juan Merchan and Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg, the wheels of justice continue to turn unabated. Trump's assertion that Bragg's office withheld documents from his defense team is met with staunch rebuttals from prosecutors. As Trump claims, Bragg's office illegally hid, disguised, and held back documents from his defense attorneys. Prosecutors counter with assertions that such claims are wholly unfounded and meritless. The bottom line of Trump's contention lies in the purported lack of access to crucial documents, yet prosecutors maintain that ample materials were provided for review. Despite Trump's claim of insufficient time, court filings reveal that prosecutors furnished over 10 million pages of documents to his defense team, spanning months of preparation. Furthermore, additional documents disclosed in March were deemed largely irrelevant to the case by Bragg's office. In the face of Trump's bid for trial postponement, Bragg's office acquiesced to a one-month delay for document review but rejected further delays as transparent attempts to deflect from the case's merits. Trump's legal maneuvering faces resistance from Judge Merchan, who rebuffs attempts to prolong the trial beyond the allotted time frame. Merchan's refusal to grant Trump's request for an additional 90 days underscores the judiciary's commitment to procedural integrity. The courtroom atmosphere intensifies as Merchan admonishes Trump's legal team for their baseless allegations of prosecutorial misconduct. As Merchan chastises Trump's lawyer Todd Blanche, "You are literally accusing the Manhattan DA's office of prosecutorial misconduct and to make me complicit in it, and you don't have a single cite to support that position." Meanwhile, Trump's political rhetoric reaches a crescendo as he addresses supporters in Schnecksville, Pennsylvania, denouncing the trial as a politically motivated witch hunt. Trump's characterization of the trial as a communist show trial underscores his efforts to delegitimize the legal proceedings. Despite being restrained from discussing certain aspects of the case, Trump remains undeterred in his attacks on Merchan and Bragg, portraying himself as a victim of partisan persecution. Trump said to his supporters that he'll be fully gagged and not allowed to talk. He's proud to do it for his supporters. "I will be forced to sit fully gagged. I'm not allowed to talk. They want to take away my constitutional right to talk," said Trump, who has been prohibited from discussing potential witnesses and jurors, but not the judge or prosecutors. "I'm proud to do it for you," he told a crowd in Northeast Pennsylvania. "Have a good time watching." Against the backdrop of Trump's legal battles looms the unprecedented spectacle of a former president facing criminal prosecution. As Trump navigates four separate legal entanglements, the upcoming trial marks a historic moment in American jurisprudence. The trial's significance extends beyond legal confines, shaping the contours of the political landscape as Trump seeks to rally supporters while grappling with legal jeopardy. On Saturday, Trump said, "We're going to win in the biggest landslide in history because we're the ones who are fighting to save our democracy and Joe Biden is a demented tyrant." Previously, Biden has stated that Trump's false claims about the 2020 election results are a danger to the nation. He believes that Trump is a major threat to democracy and the United States' international alliances. Trump has argued that this rhetoric applies to Biden as well. Amidst the legal tumult, Trump's forays into foreign policy add another layer of complexity to the presidential campaign. Trump's steadfast support for Israel and condemnation of Iran's actions inject an international dimension into domestic politics. Trump's stance on foreign policy issues underscores the intricate interplay between global affairs and domestic governance, further complicating the electoral calculus. Before Saturday, President Trump had stated that Israel must complete its offensive in Gaza, cautioning that the country was losing the public relations battle as casualties increased and pictures of widespread destruction circulated. Israeli forces are pursuing Hamas after the militants carried out an assault on October 7, killing around 1,200 people and taking 250 hostages. As the trial unfurls, the nation holds its breath, grappling with the profound implications for American democracy. Will justice prevail, or will political influence taint the sanctity of the legal process? The courtroom becomes a crucible where the fate of a former president hangs precariously, challenging the very foundation of democratic principles. In this pivotal moment, the integrity of the legal system stands at a crossroads, its resolve tested by the specter of power and privilege. Trump knows how to play this game. To date, using political donations, his unmatched questionable rhetoric, and free media coverage, he got away with far more than an average politician can afford. As the eyes of the world scrutinize every proceeding, the trial emerges as a defining moment in the annals of American history. Will the rule of law triumph over partisan fervor, or will the forces of division fracture the bedrock of democracy? In the hallowed halls of justice, the nation awaits answers that will reverberate through the corridors of power, shaping the destiny of a nation at a crossroads. The Hans geniuses, will the outcome of Trump's criminal trials redefine the boundaries of presidential accountability, or will it merely serve as a spectacle of power and privilege? Thanks for watching. If you like it, comment and hit the like and share buttons. Subscribe for future videos.